Good morning and welcome back to New Hope, a fish empire. Alright, I did a little landscaping while we was off camera. Got them floating trees taken care of. Anyways, let's get started. We'll go around and collect our produce and our little fishes and get them off to the farmer's market to get started this morning. And we'll go ahead and grab some more feed probably. We'll see how it works out. We're just gonna grab these apples right quick. I don't know why the trailer's loading like that. That's weird. Drive around here and grab the rice saplings. We'll go down and grab the fish food. Whoa. Easy there, buddy. Easy. Alright. Grab these 2 pallets of trout. Let's see if are we gonna make this? Oh yeah, we'll be fine. We got plenty of room. Hop off here right quick and check on our, what do we plant? Plant oats. Alright. pH is a little bad, but we ain't gonna worry about it this go around. We might fix that before we plant next time. It looks like we'll be harvesting our oats in July. Now let's go get this sold and see what we can do. We need a little fish food, and we gotta get ourselves another harvester since we sold our last one. Oh, and I made us a little road where we can see to get down through our bridge in the fog. Anyways, I'm gonna head to the store and I'll see you when we get there. We got 10,000 liters of trout this time, 96 rice saplings, and 6,000 apples. I think this is the most trout we've sold at one time, so see how we're doing this month. Alright, here we are rolling back up to the farmer's market here. Let's see what we get. That is our biggest profit from produce yet. $67,177. That is a big jump. Head over here to the store and grab ourselves fish food right quick. Then we'll see about some kind of harvester to harvest our oats next month. But wow, we're up to $72,000. Alright, we're gonna buy 16 pallets of fish food. So let's get these loaded up. We'll have to get over there closer to them other ones to load them, it looks like. Alright. 32,000 liters of fish food. We get this back to the farm and get it put in the ponds and the young fish breeding facility. Then we're going to check out a harvester, see if we can get ourselves a harvester. And get them oats harvested, sold. Then we'll look into expanding our field and or buying another field, maybe making a new field. See about getting us some bigger harvest income. Work on getting ourselves a little oil mill and fish feed producer facility. That way we don't have to buy this fish feed anymore. We'll just see if we can make it happen. Trying to hit $1 million coming in every month by year 10. It's year 4 now. We keep growing and expanding, I think we'll do it. We just gotta watch out for the mistakes like we made before. Alright, we're rolling into the farm now. We'll fill the ponds up with fish food first. Then we'll put the rest of it in the young breeding facility if there's room for it. If not, we'll just put it all on the... Oh, come on. You can do it. You can do it. Alright. Unstrap that. Let's see, is that one full of food? That one's full. We get up here and try to get this next one filled up. Come on. Our tractor's struggling to get this up here. We'll pull on up here and then we'll back over top of it. Alright, unstrap. I guess that's full. Alright, they're both full of food. Let's drop some food off in the young fish facility here. Almost all of it. That's crazy. Oh, look there. It took it all. Alright. Everybody's full of feed. Now let's take these young trout here and put them where they need to go. Try to get this trailer in here closer. Alright. 12,000 liters of young trout. Alright. Let's see. The rest of them will go in this one. Almost. So we still got 2 pallets of young trout. We'll throw them over here in this thing. Put them on this rack here. Whoa. Uh-oh. We done got our tractor stuck. Alright. We can go check our water in our greenhouse and our apple trees. And see about finding ourselves a harvester. I thought I added the higher purchasing mod, but I guess I didn't activate it. We may add that to it and then get our harvester. That one's got plenty of water. That one's got plenty of water. Run over here and check our apple trees. I mean, not our apple trees or rice saplings. Boy, I'm not good with words. Alright. We've got plenty in there. Let's check out our online catalog here. Ain't nothing in there. Harvesters. There's this one for 104. Had that one before. We didn't like it really. Let's see. 104,000. How much is it to lease? 5,000. I think we're going to get the hire purchasing activated. See y'all in a bit. All right. We activated the hire purchasing now, so let's go see how much we can get our harvester for. We're going with this one for 104. Hire purchasing. Change that to 5 years. We'll put I think we're gonna go, yeah. We're gonna put 5,200 down and 5 years payments. Option 1, our monthly payments will be $1,873 at 5% interest, making our total on it $117,631. We'll do that. And then we need a header for it, which is 30,000. We're gonna have to hire purchase it too. We'll put half down on it. That'll bring our payment. That'll give us a payment of $266 a month for 5 years. We'll do that. That leaves us 10,000 in our bank account there. So let's hop over here. We'll maneuver our way over here and grab our harvester. Then we're gonna get it to the farm, and then we're gonna sleep until next month and get started harvesting. See you when we get back. Wait, whoa, we almost messed up. Well, we're back to the farm now. We'll get this harvester over here, get it ready to go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Anyways, we added crop rotation mod to this playthrough. We're gonna test it out and see how it does. See if we can figure out how to use it. But anyways, we're gonna park this harvester here, kill that bad boy. We're gonna get over here and get us some shut-eye and get ready for harvest in the morning. Then get that bad boy harvested. I think we still got some crops in here. What do we got in here? Canola? We'll have to get rid of that before we can put any oats in there. Have to get everything set up. I forgot we still had that canola in there. Good morning. What a beautiful, beautiful July morning. Let's get this harvest underway. We'll do it for the most part ourselves, other than while we're selling that canola and getting the trailer back over here. But go ahead and get started. I'll catch you when the harvester gets full. Oh, we may find us some kind of little baler to get to collect the straw and give us a little extra income. Since we gotta go over there and sell stuff anyways. Anyways, let me get these headlands done right quick. Then I'll get back up with y'all. Alright. Just started on the second headland. We're only 15% full, so a whole harvest may fit in there. Not very good. Need bigger fields. But we'll work with what we got for now. When time comes and the opportunity presents itself, we'll get us more crops going. Oh, we're gonna have to get back and get that. We missed it. Alright. We fixed to finish up the headlands. We're gonna get started on the ups and downs. I'll catch y'all when the harvesting's done. That is the end of harvest. That is the end of our oat harvest. We only got 3,200 liters, but that's a very small field, so that's pretty good. We get some lime on there and get her replanted with something. And see if we get a bigger yield out of it next year. Anyways, we're gonna park this dude right here for now. We'll get on our tractor, load our apples and rice saplings and everything up. And our trout. Looks like we got 4 crates of trout. Let's get this stuff loaded up and sold. And I think we'll go on and sell that canola too. Alright, 48 rice saplings. Oh, we got some. We got 1 full crate of honey too we can sell this month. Well, I guess we're going to sell the piece of 1 too. But grab these apples and then get over here to the fish ponds and get our fishes. There we go. Alright. 48 rice saplings, 3,000 liters of apples, and 1,080 liters of honey. We'll go grab these fish right quick. We're producing a lot of young trout. Maybe we should invest in another pond. I think that's what we'll do, is get ourselves another pond where we can make more trout. Anyways, we got 8,000 liters of trout. Let's go hook up to the little grain trailer, sell that canola while we get over here. Actually, let's check the time saving stock, see what we got going here. All right. February, it's the high value. Honey, it's in March. Rice saplings is above sale or above the max, so that's good. Let's see, trout. This is the month to sell trout, so let's go get to it. Can't see how much canola we got or anything because we ain't got no silo to put it in. Anyways, we'll hook up to the little trailer there and then hook back up to this one behind it, hopefully. I think we can do that. All right. Head over to the farmer's market, get this stuff sold, and I'll catch y'all when we get back to the farm. I went ahead and got ourselves a lime spreader. Well, we can get some lime on that field and hopefully improve that harvest next time. I think we're going to test out this crop rotation thing, and we're going to put in some oilseed radish, and then we'll plant over top of that with the whatever crop we're going to go with next year. Anyhow, we're rolling back up towards the farmer's market here. We're going to get this stuff sold, see how much we got to play with. We may have enough to expand where we can make ourselves a little bit bigger field, or I think we're going to skip making a bigger field for now and get ourselves another fish pond. Anyhow, let's get this sold. 53,000 plus 2,400 for environmental score. So that's good. Now let's see how much we get for this canola here. Get this canola sold. All right. That ain't too bad of a harvest. $1,773 plus $80 environmental score reward brings our balance up to 62,363. Let's grab this here lime spreader. Throw that dude up on the trailer right quick. Buy some lime and some fish food. Ooh. We'll put that dude right there. Like so. Strap her down. Run over here. Get her food and lime. We'll get do 4 pallets of that. Then we'll come down here and get ourselves a fish feed. Yeah, we'll get 8 of those. That should leave us enough to uh-oh. I did not mean to do that. See if we can get this stuff loaded up. I guess putting that fertilizer spreader on, or that spreader on there first messed us up a little bit. Let's see if we can get it taken off right quick, and maybe that'll help us out here. All right. We may just not be close enough to it. Try this again. Uh-oh. We are making a mess out of this. I think our trailer's broke, y'all. What happened? There it goes. Okay. Go grab the rest of this. So now we know. Load the pallets first. Then equipment. Oh. Our tractor is not liking this. We are struggling. Alright, let's try it this way. This dude needs to get better at planning stuff, I guess. Alright, we'll just leave that there and go grab this lime here. Put it there. Hop back in there. Okay, now we can load our spreader up. Maybe. That'll work. It'll stay there. It'll be fine. Alright. Let's get to the house right quick. Maybe not quick. I think we got a little weight on our trailer, our tractor here. Anyways, I'll see y'all when we get back to the farm. If you're enjoying the video, please like and subscribe. Thank you. I think we're going to go on and pay off the header. And this thingy babobby here. That'll keep our payments a little lower. We ain't got as much to worry about next month as far as payments goes. We'll get this this trailer full of lime dropped off, and then we'll go drop off the feed where it needs to go. Get them young trouts put in there, and then we'll start spreading some lime, getting ready for the next crop. Let's get back over here to the other trailer here. Get that fish food taken care of, and then we'll get to spreading some lime. We struggled, but we'll get her figured out eventually. And turned into a mess back there at the store. Alright. That pond's full. Actually, let's see about getting ourselves another fish pond. And then we'll grab some young trout to throw in there. And we ought to have a little bigger profit next month. Dang, we get her filled up already? That one's full, that one's full. Let's go fill this last one up. And we'll get our trouts in there where they can start growing. Then we'll spray some lime. Or we'll cultivate and then spray some lime. Okay, that one's full, that one's full, that one's full. Drop the rest of this food off over here. Drop this trailer. Oh well. Now we'll drop that trailer. Alright. Our trailer's gonna keep rolling. So let's back this up over here on this flat spot. Go on and throw that fish food off there too while we're at it. Alright. Put that. Whoa, 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 whoa. The heck? That's pretty neat. Alright. We'll leave that like that. Get this fertilizer sprayer hooked up right quick. Hopefully this is a big enough tractor for this thing. Let's go get us some lime. We'll start with this on the back of the trailer here. Was it gonna hold all of it? It did. Alright. Now we'll pull back over here to this other trailer. Hopefully. We may not be able to hold any more of that. I think we're going to cultivate first. That'd be smarter. So let's lower that, drop it. Oh, uh-oh. Alright. Anyways, I'm supposed to cultivate this field. I'll catch back up to y'all after I get that done, and then we'll start spreading some lime. Alright, finally finishing up the cultivating. Alright, let's go park this cultivator. We'll park it right back here for now. Hook up to the lime spreader and get the lime spread it. We might get rid of this cultivator and get a bigger one. Alright, well, let's hook up to the lime spreader and get the lime spread it. Then we'll get our cover crop planted. Alright. Turn our lines on here. See if this tractor can handle this. Oh wow. That didn't last long. See if we can refill over here. That's no bueno. Okay, so let's see how we're going to solve this little issue. Let's see. We may have a issue. Let's see what happens if we unload it right here on the ground. Might have to get ourselves a shovel and maybe shovel it into the spreader. Okay then. All right. Put that trailer right there for now. Let's go get our spreader back. Hopefully we can fill it up from the ground. Not I have to run to the store and grab a shovel right quick and get the shoveling, I guess. Oh, or a front end loader. That'll work. Okay, that's not gonna work. There's one more thing I'm curious to see if that'll work. We'll hook up to that trailer, the flatbed trailer. When they do that anyways, get these fishes put up in the ponds. Anyways, let's back up to this trailer here. Grab these fish. Whoa! Somebody don't know how to drive. We're struggling. We're struggling. We're struggling. This whole series has been a struggle. Alright. Drive over to the other pond and fill it up first. That one's going to take the most, and then we'll fill that other little pond up. Then, let's see. Nope, that ain't going to work, so we'll have to get a shovel. Alright, that pond's full. Let's go activate it. Activate that right there. Alright, we can go put this last little bit in this pond. Drop that there. Where's our trailer going? Roll away trailer. So we can get this sucker pushed out of the way right quick. Get your little booty over here out of my way. Will you sit there now? You stay. Don't move. Anyways, we're gonna set up some store delivery right quick. Let's paint over that right quick because that's going to bother me. All right. We have made a bunch of mistakes in this series. Anyways, we'll get this field limed up, and then I think we're gonna call it for this episode. My wife's got some things for me to do, and now we have too much lime. Nice. Awesome. We about got this thing limed up. Oh. All right. There's a little spot over here missing. Let's get that taken care of. Get the store moved back to where it's supposed to be. I hit the wrong button, but finish liming this right quick and then I'll get stuff squared away and fixed up off camera. But all right, let's get the rest of that lime put in here. Get this lime spreader part. All right. If you stuck around to the end, thank you. Please like and subscribe to get more content. This is CR Games. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.